Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Hope you are good. Welcome back to the Wall Street Trading Channel. Hope you have been studying. Remember, for you to be successful in this space, you need to visit your chart every day. Like, you need to be addicted to your chart, just the same way you are addicted to smoking, addicted to football, addicted to watching your favorite team playing on the TV. Whatever it is that you are addicted to, you need to add trading to your addiction because that is how you get better. Okay? Make sure you visit your chart and study every day, no matter how hard it might be for you. So, let us dive into what we have today. Today, I am going to be teaching you about this my favorite candlestick pattern called the inside bar. The inside bar is a sweet pattern if you know how to recognize it, if you know how to see it or where to look out for an inside bar. Believe you me, anytime that you trade this bar, you are going to be making a lot of bars. Okay, so pay attention to this video as I drive you through what you need to know about this inside bar pattern. Okay, it is an interesting pattern that will not bore you no matter what, I'm telling you. So let's dive into the video. So what is an inside bar? An inside bar is a Japanese candlestick pattern. It is not only a candlestick pattern, like it is two candlestick patterns that forms as either a reversal pattern or a continuation pattern. What do I mean by that? If you are in a downtrend, like when price is trending down and an inside bar forms, you are going to be looking to take a long position, especially if it is in a demand zone. Okay, you don't just trade any candlestick pattern that you see as an inside bar anywhere in the chart. You are going to blow your account just like that, just like the wind blows off anything that you see. But if you are seeing it in a strategic point in the market, probably you are seeing the inside bar in a resistance area, you just know that, okay, maybe the bulls are getting tired and they want to take the price, the bears want to take the price down. Okay, so the Harami pattern can also be called the inside bar, or the inside bar can also be called the Harami pattern. Harami, Harami pattern. Harami is a word for pregnant in Japanese. I want to show you what I mean because you need to relate it with what it actually looks like for it to make sense to you. Look at this uh, bearish bar and this green bar. It is a perfect illustration of an inside bar pattern because it looks like a pregnant woman. Look at this one also. This is the bearish bar. Look at the bullish bar. Imagine a pregnant woman facing this direction. A pregnant woman facing this direction. Okay? Facing this direction. You will see that her, her stomach is actually here, and her head is here, and her legs is here. So that is what the Harami pattern is named of, because the first candle is the large candle. This bearish bar is the large candle. It is called the mother candle, and just like the mother in pregnancy situations is carrying the baby in front. This right here is the baby pattern, or is the baby candle. Okay, it is very simple to see, especially if you are looking close enough. You look at this one too. This is the mother candle and this is the baby candle, because this baby candle is completely engulfed in the bearish candle. Hope you see what I mean right here. So an inside bar is a very interesting bar, And this candlestick is considered as a bearish reversal signal when it occurs at the top of an uptrend, and it is a bullish signal when it occurs at the bottom of a downtrend. Okay, at least I think this example is clear to you now. So I want to go deeper into what this candle means, or the psychology of traders when they are trading off this inside bar pattern. So as you can see, oh, I have an alert. I'll leave that for later. So as you can see, the smaller body is totally covered in the previous smaller candle. Don't bother yourself about the colors. The most important thing is that the smaller body closes inside the first bigger candle. The Harami pattern tells us that the market is in an indecision period. In other words, the market is consolidating. If you drop to the lower time frame around this area, you will see that it was a consolidation phase of this smaller baby pattern. Okay, so it is telling you that the market it's in an indecision period and it is consolidating. So buyers and sellers do not know what to do, and there is no one in control of the market. When this candlestick pattern forms during an uptrend or a downtrend, it is interpreted as a continuation pattern, which gives a good opportunity to join the trend. And if it occurs at the top of an uptrend or at the bottom of a downtrend, it is considered as a trend reversal signal. Okay, so I want to show you how this Harami pattern acted as a reversal for a downtrend in this chart below. Okay, as you can see, this was an uptrend. I will just simply pull out my trend line to illustrate what I mean by an uptrend right here. So what happened here? Price broke down after this long uptrend. What can you make of this pattern? As you can see right here, Harami pattern formed at the top of this place. This is the first Harami pattern that formed. Let me open this up for you. This is the mother candle and this is the baby candle that formed to show you that the market has started consolidating to take a shift to the other side of the market. And this right here, after this candle formed, you can see what happened here. There was a huge drop of the market, just like a fruit that is ripe enough and just boom dropped off the tree with the force of gravity, just drop down like this. That is the power of a Harami pattern. Okay, I will show you another example of the Harami pattern acting as a reversal pattern. Okay, remember that it is also a continuation pattern. So there is a tendency of seeing Harami patterns at these resistance areas. So let us know whether we have them. We have the Harami pattern. Okay, I've seen it here. Have you seen the mother candle right here? Have you seen the baby candle? The the Harami pattern also acted as a resistance in this area of supply. Price continued to push down here. Look at another Harami pattern right here. Price started to continue to push down here. Remember, I told you that it is not every pattern that you see that is an inside bar that you trade. For example, this is an inside bar also, but it is irrelevant to take it as a bullish signal because the trend is already bearish. So taking a bullish call from here would be giving your account to your broker and telling them to hold it for you. And I believe you know what happens when your trader holds your money. You come back another day with fresh funds, right? Look at another beautiful Harami pattern, the mother and the baby. Remember, the color of these candles does not really matter. What matters is the formation of the candle in a relevant point of interest. By point of interest, I mean the area you're looking to take a trade of. either in your premium zone or in your discount zone. That is what I mean by your distance, by your point of interest. Even right here, if we look, we can also see a Harami pattern. If we look closely, look at the Harami pattern starting an uptrend. Look at the mother candle here. Look at the mother candle here, this green one. And this red bearish candle is completely engulfed in this bullish candle. And I'm sure this happened in a demand zone. As you can see, there is buying pressure here and there is buying pressure here. So this right here is a good area of demand. And as you can see, price continued to push up after the formation of this Harami pattern right here. Now, let me show you the interesting part. The interesting part is that when price pushed up all the way up, Harami pattern was formed again. Okay, it doesn't matter the size of the candle. What matters is the next candle that formed. Is it completely inside the previous candle? And as you can see, this is a good Harami pattern. So if you wanted to take this trade from here, you would have just entered your trade from the break of this lower candle and placing your stop loss somewhere above here. Remember, you don't trade with your 1 hour candle. You don't trade with your 1 hour candle. And this trade will be a good trade of 1:2, 1:7 risk reward. Remember, don't take trades that have huge stop loss like this. This is actually 1 hour chart, so I will not advise you to take trades from here. I just wanted to illustrate to you how the Harami or the inside bar works in a trend. Remember, the inside bar pattern is a two candle pattern that can be a continuation for a trend or the reversal of a trend that you trade whenever you see it in a relevant area and a relevant point of interest. Look at another example. It is not hard to find. Just look for two candles. The second candle should be completely engulfed by the first candle. And that is what you mean, or that is what it means to trade a Harami pattern. Remember that a Harami pattern is similar to an engulfing pattern, but the difference is the candle that is being enclosed. Okay, the Harami is different from the engulfing pattern because the last candle is being engulfed by the previous candle. But in a bull in an engulfing pattern like this one that you see right here, the last candle engulfs the first candle. So that is the difference between the Harami or inside bar and the engulfing pattern. So imagine we are trading this pattern right here. Imagine we traded this Harami pattern right here. Maybe we took our trade off here and placed our stop loss here. You would have easily targeted this swing high, and this would have been a wonderful trade to make. This is a 3.57 risk reward trade, and it went all the way to this swing high, making it a whooping 6.2 risk reward trade. Okay, always be sure to trade your Harami pattern even when the trend has continued to move. You can still use your trend line to look out for potential trades where the Harami pattern will act as a continuation pattern, or where the inside bar will act as a continuation pattern, so you can take your trades off there. So as we have marked out this uptrend like this, we should be looking for a Harami pattern right here. And if you look closely, remember how to identify it. If you look closely, I should be able to see a Harami pattern right here. Look at the bearish candle, look at the bullish candle. This is one. This is another Harami pattern. This is the mother, and this is the baby. You see, this is an engulfing pattern because the last candle engulfs the previous one. So this is an engulfing pattern. But for the Harami, the last candle is engulfed by the previous one. So irrespective of where you see your Harami, make sure it is a valid point of interest before you take your trades. And believe you me, if you master the psychology of identifying this candle in a trend, you will be able to take your trading to the next level. So this will be the end of my video. And please, after watching this video, do not just drop your phone. Get to your chat. Chat your chat as you chat your babe, okay? Make sure you return every day to do the same thing over and over again. Remember, trading is a game of experience. You have to be here always and every day for your chart to be able to look familiar to you anywhere that you go. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also share this video with your friends so that they can be able to know what you are doing and improve in their trading too. Thank you very much. Peace and out. The Wall Street Exchange.